fucking chat. Ski.
Ain't shit to it but the dueler, dog. You feel me? Yeah, Zersky.
So what's good with y'all, man? What the fuck going on with y'all, man? You feel me? That's your boy, Mr. Sitcho in the VIP. You already know what's going on, chat. Hey, I appreciate y'all, though. Those of y'all that have restart shit. I appreciate those of y'all who have actually been tuning in to me, showing support, leaving comments. You know what I'm saying? Fucking seeking y'all opinions. You know, even if it's some negative shit, some positive shit, some coming at my content, some fucking appreciate my content, saluting it, whatever it is you do. I don't care, good or negative. Just put it that way. I appreciate you commenting. I appreciate you when you thumbs it down. I appreciate you when you thumbs it up. Of course, I appreciate you when you thumbs it up more. And what we appreciate the most is them subscriptions. We really appreciate that shit. So, yeah, I just want to say that, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the MVPs. Y'all the MVPs, man. Can't do this shit without y'all, bro. I swear, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The littlest shit keep me motivated with this YouTube shit, nigga. 100 views on a video, nigga, in the first day. Shit like that keep me motivated, nigga. And I do that shit on average now when I drop. To some people, that ain't shit, but what? 100 different people for surely clicked on my video. For surely. In a day? 24 hours? Sometimes I come back, my shit at 1,000 in 24 hours. Within 24 hours, I be over there like, what? Bro, the other day, bro, I just instantly was happy as hell. I got on there, nigga. I had 15 comments for the first time. Or I think I like 8 or 9, but I commented to each one of them and shit, so I ended up like 15. But, bro, I had 15 different comments and like actual real life 45 likes. I was happy as hell. That's so far one of my best natural reaction videos I done gave out. So let's go on. That's a good little motivator right there to put me into 2026. You feel me? So Flacco, should I watch Flacco's or should I'm gonna watch Flacco's. I'm gonna watch Flacco's. We just gonna watch Flacco's. Flacco gonna put it.
You have it listen.
Flacco gonna break it down. You know what I'm saying? The way I need.
You type it in and then you go dig.
His homies ready.
You literally just drag it in.
I got a mother. But this right here, bro. Hold on, let me see something. I pray my dog don't gotta go outside. Cause like, as soon as I literally record, a nigga I've been sitting here the whole time. We'll just see gotta go outside. Video on me.
Yeah, a lot of us owe Tylil an apology. We were wrong. We were lied to. We took this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Flacco, you finna piss now. I'm finna like the video, of course. See, we ain't even in the video yet. I ain't gonna lie my dead homies, nigga. Tylil, I got your fucking back. Cause now I'm finna upload my other video I just did. When she came out, I just did the video. I just did it. Like, literally, I got it. When this is done, I'm finna email that to myself and email this to myself and make sure they're uploaded back to back. First, that one gonna be uploaded, then this one. You feel me? I do a lot of videos where I upload them late as hell, so they kind of be out of trend. I be feeling like, and then it's weird when I think the shit out of trend, they should have resurfaced or some shit or something. Like, but this ain't one of those, bro. I just did this a few days ago. You feel me? And bro just spoke out within the last 24 hours. So, yes, we finna instant. This gonna be one of those uploaded instantaneous videos. But, nigga, what? You talking about some we? Flacco, we? Bro. This is why I said I got mad with the whole thing, bro. If Dez didn't come out and say nothing, the assumption was already it was Dez. But what if it wasn't Dez? During the streamer award situation in the bathroom. The only thing that made it bad and clarified it, which was still a clarification, was the fact Dez came out and told a story about being in the bathroom and saying the same exact shit damn near that dude heard. Context wasn't the exact same, but it lined up too much. So now the world like, see, yeah, we on your ass. You be spazzing out too much. You're crash out. We believe you really sat there and did all and said all that extra shit. We don't even care about your explanation. Like, he fried himself. He should have shut the fuck up. Dez fried himself with that, but he'll be able to be cool and resurface, and he just got to chill. You know what I'm saying? Tylil, bro, I swear when y'all see my video, bro, we gonna start this, but this shit just pissed me off. I swear when y'all see my video, bro. I literally said in the video, I don't know, y'all gonna probably get mad at me. I can see through bullshit, bro. I've been grew up with it and then dealt with it too much. And I just don't, and like, it's not fair. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, when a female gets on and forces sympathy and tries to create sympathy, nigga, and force tears and do the all four of those is a sign of I'm fucking lying. I need to sell this as much as possible. She didn't cry the whole video except for the beginning. A tear came down her shit, nigga, and that shit, I watched that tear slowly dry on her face, nigga. I promise you I watched it dry. She sat there, bro, and got that napkin ready and was ready to touch her face over 5-10 times and knew she couldn't because there wasn't even no fucking tears to wipe. These girls who get raped and sexually this, down, the third, bro, they be there bawling. Like, really, like they do be like, but they really be to the point where, like, eyes is red, bawling tears, nigga, snotty nose, they hiccuping, damn near. It's like real life, and that's, you can tell. It might still be cringe, but you can tell. Bro, this girl literally needs to go to acting class. I'm sorry. And now you're finna literally get clowned. You embarrassed yourself. Your moments of clout fried. And I knew it was one of those moments. And I said it. I said, this was so crazy and fucked up about today's time. People do anything when you make them mad. You make a female mad. She feel like she look good. She this and she's that. And you literally basically like, you don't dub her, but you kind of like let her know like you could be all of that to you. You don't know disrespect, but you're just still another female pretty much, you know, like. And they start getting their feelings because they think it is finna be and shit, nigga. They'll pull whatever. Especially you got something, you got a little name. It don't matter how big it is. You got a little name that nigga some of the world know. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this time the third, but yeah, I'm finna expose this because I'm tired of this. Mind you, this is where she lost me. Nigga, we didn't even start the vid because Flacco just pissed me the fuck off, bro. Talking about some we. Bro, you, what? We black, nigga. Stop being so quick to go against y'all own people. The fuck is wrong with y'all, gang? Shout out Flacco, but what the fuck you mean? You was just the same nigga saying when you heard the shit with about the what's her name? Can or Cam or Fan or whatever her name, and the shit with the sexual assault allegations and the disrespect in the bathroom and shit, right? And you heard Tylil name. The first thing you knew for a fact was that shit was cap. So how the fuck do you go from that and renege on a boom? But when a female say they were sexually harassed or assaulted in a different, actually raped, you believe that? I be telling y'all, bro, some of y'all don't be thinking before y'all speak, man. And I don't want to be that person, but that's why I document how I document. I smoke weed and I sit here, nigga, and I watch and I give my little opinions, but I ain't finna sit here, bro. We black, man. Unless you was a rapist for real, pedophile, sex offender, any of those lines, or like anything with creep or like super fucked up mental. Bro, I'm not even finna throw shit on you unless shit be thrown on you until proof is there, bro. And I knew that man didn't do that. You the same person who literally said you know Tylil ain't say that shit about Fan and it was over extreme, but when it comes to a girl coming out lying about
word to be the truth, when in fact she's a liar, she's deceptive, she's a demon. She tried to ruin this man's life with lies, but
so y'all couldn't see that in the video. She didn't even look at the camera most of the time when she was talking. That's how you know someone lying. Nigga, me, when I be talking, gang, if y'all wonder what I really be looking at when I'm not looking at the camera or the video, I'm looking at myself. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm like overly motherfucking conceited, no cap. So I be talking, looking at myself. If I can see myself anywhere, I'm gonna look at myself when I talk. But other than that, mud, that girl was sitting there not even looking at the camera. Most people stare at the camera when they like themselves. That's why y'all on camera, right? Because y'all want to look at yourselves more, right? And want people to look at y'all, right? But she wasn't even looking at the camera. We just
tonight everything got spoiled and revealed, and all her lies and all her deception got exposed and put on blast. Chicks like her deserve to rot in prison. Why would you do this to somebody's life? Because you regret a decision that you made consensually. This absolute despicable Jezebel accused Tylil of SAing her, full-on graping her at a Streamer Awards after party. She claims that she was intoxicated. She was really drunk, damn near unconscious, and couldn't really consent. But Tylil still took it without her permission, and he only stopped having intercourse with her because she started to boo-hoo cry in agony and begging him to stop. That's when he stopped. Now, this chick would even say that she was asexual. She's not even attracted to men. And a lot of nonsense that looking back now, I can see is nonsense. But at the time, man, I see a woman crying.
And I didn't even know. They could know so much dumb shit. I forgot asexual being like you really ain't attracted to men or you're not attracted to women. You're kind of just like whatever, whatever. But she said she got sexually assaulted by somebody before. She said it wasn't her first time getting sexually assaulted. The only difference was this was her first time getting sexually assaulted by somebody that had status to their name. So she felt like she needed to come out and speak about this because the other person wasn't big enough. Pretty much saying the world wasn't gonna give a fuck because at the end of the day the name wasn't big enough. But then you try to use a name that's big enough and it backfired because he shows too much compassion. He has too much companionship in him, bruh. You fucked up. Instead of the world looking into it like, ha, some of the world was like, oh yeah, see that nigga, we knew that nigga type dude was weird. But niggas, motherfuckers who can really absorb energy, rather through a screen, being around a motherfucker, anything, you know. Everyone got their flaws, but Tylil can't do that. He can't do that. He's the main name connected to Kai now. Every one of them is connected, but we all embrace Tylil the most because he's the damn near the most genuine. So, bro,
like most of us, we see tears coming down. We see somebody who appears to be really affected by this, and we automatically went for the hoopy doop, the okey doke. But now we see the truth, bruh. I feel like one of the red flags during this entire essay story was when she spoke on how she told Tylil she didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend.
My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit, and I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying.
Nah, pausing is my shit. That's gonna be a part of my signature damn near now. I'm gonna start pausing, making a face like, bro, it ain't a tear in her eye. Yet when she came on here, she was sniffling, right? She could have a little cold or something. You know, people wake up sick from drinking all that liquor and shit. Motherfuckers wake up stuffy nose, sore throats, all type of shit. This wasn't too long after, you know what I'm saying? She said this was right after the Streamer Awards at an after party or some shit. But look at her face when you pause it. Look at her eyes, girl. Bye.
And he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, why are you crying? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to, like, you know. And he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a girlfriend.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I don't know how we...
The part of the motherfucking clip I reacted to wasn't that. I didn't hear her say that. Your story is getting worse for me. It's getting worse. I didn't want to do that because you had a girlfriend. So in other words, you wanted to do that. What are you talking about? Listen to what you're saying. I told him I didn't want to do that because he had a girlfriend. So pretty much, this is what happened. She's Lily. You gotta read between the lines, mud. She got with Tylil. Tylil did some P shit. So obviously Tylil was not faithful and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he cheated on his bitch. That's what makes it bad. Like she basically. Oh my God, Savo, good shit for saying that. She literally just she did this to get him caught up. She was mad and felt some type of way. He didn't want nothing to do with her and told her like, nah, like, you know, this is not a one. Oh my God, bro. Literally in the video that Tylil played, literally, right? He plays a video. She's asking questions, like literally talking to him, like asking him questions, laying there. He's laying there recording, telling her like, this ain't a one night stand. Like, no, I'ma still talk to you, everything. Like, it ain't nothing like that. She the one sitting there like, this is just a one. Like, she's pretty much just sipping to bro, like, so you pretty much just finna fucking stop talking to me? And he like, nah, I'm finna do you like that. But like, I'ma still talk to you, but it's just like, you know, it's not finna be nothing like it's not finna be nothing serious. She thought it was, got mad, came to the internet. Tylil hard R'd me.
Missed that. Me not wanting to go down this route because you have a girlfriend should have been the first clue. She done something. She did something with Tylil. She gave it up easily, and Tylil still had a girlfriend, and she knew that she would never be the main chick. So now she regrets it, and that's exactly what this was. I don't know how we missed that or how we overlooked it.
Don't never say I ain't one of them, nigga.
But it's not SA because you willingly and voluntarily and consensually gave it up easily because you are cheap, right, to a dude who has a girlfriend, and then you regret it afterwards because you view yourself, I guess, in a high light, but you understand that he would never leave his girlfriend for you because you are literally, you know, a bop. So that's exactly what happened. She gave it up to Tylil and then got upset afterwards that Tylil stopped speaking to her, kind of ghosted her after he clapped her cheeks. So Tylil actually responded back, and he provided, hardcore factual receipts that nobody can really refute. This chick is a demon. One of the first things out of Tylil's mouth that was a really good sign here, Tylil said that they're moving forward. They have officially started the paperwork process to sue this chick for defamation. To me, that's a good sign because this chick came online, did all she did, made all those accusations, and still didn't file a police report yet. Still didn't file paperwork yet. I don't know. I've never been SA'd, but I would hope that if you were SA'd, you wouldn't care about social consequences. You would care about confinement more than social consequences. You wouldn't want for him to be canceled. You'll want him to be locked up and confined.
My team has already sent Jourdin a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with the lawsuit for defamation. Jourdin has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen.
He began to go in order and surgically dissect her story, even addressing the tiny details that you would think is not really that important involving her phone. She claims that Tylil took her phone. Tylil would actually say no, like she had her phone. She had it in the hotel. She left it in the hotel and left. Then she came back to get her phone once she realized she left it at the hotel. So he never took her phone. She had her phone.
Everything was cool that night. Jourdin originally left the after party and came back because Jourdin misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me.
The phone thing might sound insignificant compared to the rest of the story, but the reason why that's important, and you kind of have to address it, because if you can point out any lies or any consistent lies here, then you become the more credible party. So if he can prove that Jourdin had her phone all night and that she was capping the lying, then yeah, he becomes the more credible person. So he moves on, and he actually tells a story of she asks to hop in an Uber with him and his hairstylist. They drive to a hotel. He offered to take her home. She says, "Can I use the bathroom and go upstairs?" He goes upstairs with her. Whatever happens there, intercourse takes place.
We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults. Jourdin seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself.
Which is very consistent with what he said and what she said. Right? She didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend, but they were already doing it before she found out he had a girlfriend. Right? So she got hoodwinked from her perspective, but being hoodwinked is not SA'd. Right? You giving up the cheeks to...
How you hoodwinked? I ain't saying you supposed to know every detail about these man's lives and shit, but they streamers, a lot of this shit is posted, it's public. He has a girlfriend, Kai has a girlfriend, Punga has a girlfriend. They encourage Dez to get a girlfriend so he can chill the fuck out. Reggie's trying to get a girlfriend. Ray has a girlfriend. Well, Ray had a girlfriend. I don't know if he still got a girlfriend. But Ray had an actual girlfriend. All of them had or have girlfriends, bro. Majority of them. So, at least from like Kai's put on, you know, like the ones that come from underneath Kai. Most of them all got girlfriends and shit like that. So, what happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wrong on his own end and on recognizance for something else in a different area. And that's an explanation he owes to his partner. But other than that, what Shorty talking about? Come on, bro.
To a man who has a girlfriend and then finding out he has a girlfriend isn't grape, isn't SA, right? You shouldn't have been moving so fast. You got your back broken. First night, probably ain't even get a cold rag to wipe you off. He then proceeds to provide one of many damning evidence. So the first thing that he played was a video recording of him and Jourdin having a conversation immediately after everything happened. Immediately after they had sex, he began to record their conversation. And you know what didn't come up? SA.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit when you first meet someone.
I don't know not one woman who would refer to their grape as a one-night stand. I don't know not one woman who would get SA'd and get it taken forcibly from her that she didn't consent to, who would describe that experience as a one-night stand. Of course she wasn't graped. Of course she wasn't SA'd. Of course she felt bad afterwards because she realized she was dealing with somebody who was an F-boy, right? He has a girlfriend, he's cheating on her, and you're just the mistress, right? You're just you're nothing to him. Girls like Jourdin, Pauline has been told their entire lives they're probably better than the bops and the 304s, like they look down upon. Girls like her probably come to the section and they look down upon the other girls who are also in the section doing too much because they like to present themselves as if they're like holier than thou and they are like high up here and they can't be touched and they don't give it up easily. Whole time, they're no different than the 304, right? They're just in disguise. So once she realized now her entire facade is over with, because she just slept with somebody from the streaming community on the first night who has a girlfriend and who would never talk to her again, or who would probably never wife her up. She now quickly began to devise up a plan to ruin this man's life.
You didn't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not a one night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jourdin wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jourdin a Toyota. Jourdin left the hotel room. Jourdin came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck.
You could have stopped the story here, bro. You got us convinced, homie. But he didn't stop here. He provided more damning evidence. But just from my experience, he could have stopped it here, bro. I'm convinced. I already know what type of girl this is, bro. This is a girl who believes that she's more valuable than what she really is. This is the type of girl, right, who gets embarrassed when she gets effed for free. Yo, girls go out of their way not to get effed for free. Yo, a girl will have you stop at Applebee's on the way to the hotel just so she can get a meal so she can say she ain't get effed for free, yo. Oh, girl will tell you, stop at Wendy's, get me a 4 for 4, man. Get me a $4 meal before we, before you get the box, before you have, so she don't get cracked for free. She got a telly to the hotel, went upstairs to use the bathroom. He went upstairs too. They got into it. She got cracked on a one-night stand for free with no effort put in. He called her that Uber. She said, nah, man, I can't get cracked for free and put in a Toyota. You got to call me a black truck. It didn't stop there, though. He provided another receipt where she asked him for $2,000 afterwards. because she didn't want to get cracked for free.
Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How? How, Chad? How? Look at what it say, Chad. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is f***ed up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me.
I'll be real with you, brother. I'm sure the emotions is real. The emotion isn't winning. None of us over, all right? Stick to the receipts. Stick to the facts. Stick composed and poised, all right? Because so far, you're...
Fuck finna piss me off. I'm convinced, fuck you talking about, because that's me. Nigga, passion. What is you talking about? Nigga, like you said, boy, I got a niece. Nigga, I have an image I have to keep up with. And I have a niece. I'm saying this because my niece, y'all have seen my niece. I have my niece on streams. She sees me. She watches me. As she grows up day by day, she's going to become more familiar with life. And imagine she come across some shit like this. Imagine she was already old enough to understand this. And this shit false. Like stop. Fuck.
You're on the right track. You're providing the receipts we want to see. Right, but we've seen R. Kelly cry. And R. Kelly was 100% guilty. All right, R. Kelly was the guiltiest you could get. So I don't even buy no tears, bro. I made that mistake with the Jourdin Pauline video, bro. Whole time she was capping her butt off, man. So them tears, man, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Get to the receipts. So after this, he provided what I think is the most damning receipt, right? Now, her trying to extort him for $2,000, the audio, to me, that's enough. Like, bro, you got it. You won, bro. This chick is diabolical and devious. But then he provided the text messages of her confessing and admitting that she's about to ruin his life because he wouldn't text her back.
Jourdin texts me right here. She said, "What you doing?" Jourdin sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jourdin sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jourdin sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jourdin, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name.
Bro, you've done proved your point, bruh. this is the best response to an essay accusations I've ever seen, bruh. Provided nothing but receipts and facts. This chick is the devil, man. This chick is the demon, bruh. Oof. What type of woman will wake up and put an accusation like this? Yo, even if you're not doing it for him, why would you even want to put those accusations on yourself? Like, why would you even want to speak something like that into existence? Grape essay is something that traumatized a lot of women, bruh. And you just playing with it, bruh. This chick is the devil, man. This is not cool, bruh. Pray for Tylil. I hope Tylil takes everything she has. I hope Tylil takes this chick to court and take everything, bruh. Take the publishing for that little TikTok song. Everything. Take it all. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? All right, and if you're still watching this video, then click.
No bullshit, man. Tylil, bro, you good in my book, gang. Don't let these bitches tear you down. Where's from Sitcho? Bro, grad.
Higher than a bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money. I'm talking my chick and her little bitch be talking that shit, but her time told that bitch to listen.